Hey guys, it's Jamie, and today I'm going to be talking all about my hair. So as many of you have quite obviously noticed from the comments on my videos, my hair has been slowly overtaking my head for the past couple of months. Basically, I decided in August last year that I wanted to grow my hair out, and I haven't cut it since. And it's just been getting longer and longer and messier and just taking over my life, really. This is what it looked like back when I first started growing it. Yeah, it's quite a bit longer. These bits have really come through. Growing my hair out is something I have wanted to do for ages. I'm always like, this is the time. I'm gonna just let my hair grow and see what it looks like and see what happens. And I always get really fed up with it. So this bit is currently like down here, but normally I'll cut my hair when it gets like sweepy to like my eyebrow, and I never grow my hair out long enough to have these bits here. I mean, I can tie this stuff up in a mini ponytail, look. I don't know if you can see this, but I can feel a tiny little ponytail going on. This is definitely the longest my hair has been since I was about 16 or 17, and it's kind of weird. I've always been worried about how having longer hair would make me feel, because in the beginning of my transition and stuff, hair was such a big part, and having shorter hair and like cutting shoulder length hair right down was a really big moment for me, and having short hair for the first time was like, oh, wow. And it took a lot of build up for me to feel confident enough to cut my hair off. So it's kind of strange now I want to grow it out, but I think it's because it doesn't hold that same importance to me anymore. It's like I feel like I can have it how I really want to, and I can experiment with it a bit more rather than feeling like I have to have it short because that's what is expected. But yeah, you guys have been commenting a lot on my hair recently, hence why I'm making this video. I thought I needed to address it. And it seems like a lot of you are just like, cut it off, it's a mess, just cut it. I hear you. But then a pretty equal a lot of you, that did not make sense. What? Sorry, I can't English today. But then also a lot of you are saying, let it grow, or keep it how it is because you like it, and I quite like it. But another reason for making this video is I've kind of reached a point with my hair where I equally love it and hate it, and I just have no idea what to do with it. Half of me wants to carry on growing it, see how far it will go, or just kind of keep it styled at a longer length and just get it trimmed and neatened up every so often. And the other half of me just wants to shave most of it off. Definitely not all of it off, because that really doesn't suit me. But you know, like shave the back and the sides and stuff and just have the floppy bit on top, but not this floppy because this is just insane. I'd also love to add in some colour, and I don't know if that would work with having longer hair. I don't know if it would look better if it was shorter, or if I could work it in with longer hair. I just don't know. I think really I'm just after a change, and I don't know how big a change I want. So to help me decide, I thought of some pros and cons of my hair as it currently is, or you know, like longer hair. The pros, I like it. That's a pretty important one. I do genuinely quite like having longer hair. Keeps my head warm. I've not really had to wear a hat much this winter, apart from when I'm having really bad hair days, which does happen more when my hair is longer, but that's kind of getting into the cons a bit. But head warm, good. It's fun. I don't know why. I think it just is fun to have longer hair. I can pretend that my hairline has not receded, apart from when I sweep it back. But when I'm wearing it like this, I can pretend that my hairline has not changed. It really has. And it gives me multiple style options. This length gives me many different options, most of which I don't take because they don't suit me, such as like tying it back a little bit or whatever. But you know, I have options. The cons though, it takes forever and a day to dry. Even blow drying takes a long time. Wind is definitely not my friend right now. I can think that I have got it perfect. It can look really good, and then I walk out the door, and if there is a gust of wind, there is so much hair to get caught. It just like, and also I may have style options, but I don't really feel like any style is working right now. But yeah, there are pros, there are cons. At the end of the day, I do like how it is now, but I also do want to change it up. I think maybe a trim and just neatening it might get rid of quite a lot of those cons and just make it easier to manage. I don't know. And I just feel like I've lasted so long with not cutting it. I'm so proud of myself for not cutting it. It's taken so much patience and frustration and just a shit ton of willpower not to go for those clippers that I almost just don't want to cut it off, because it's like an achievement, and cutting it off, that is going to take another 5 months to grow it out long again. That's where I'm at with like my hair and styling it and everything. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go like short back to how I used to have it, or maybe something a little bit more extreme, or if I should stick with a similar kind of length and just have it like thinned out a little bit in places and tidied up. I don't know. I'm not saying you guys decide for me, but leave your comments below as to what you think, or if you've got any tips on what I should do with it right now, or coloring it, or just anything. I'd love to hear some suggestions, and if any of you guys have had hair like this, just I need some advice. Basically, right now I have 2, potentially 3 options of what it looks like. I have the kind of forward messy nest like this, and I have kind of how it looks in today's video, where this creates more of a parting and then this bit kind of sits over like this, and it's weird, and like I can tuck this bit behind my ear, which is very strange, and I'm gonna not do that, and now I need to fix my hair. I can do it up a little bit. There's several options, but like the 2 main ones I go for are just kind of swept over a bit and down, or properly like back, like kind of not slicked back, but just styled back, kind of how I had it in this video clip here. You can see the difference. What is this bit doing though? I don't style my hair anymore, it just kind of styles itself and I just go along with it. I think that concludes this probably quite boring video, but my hair has been a much discussed topic in the comments recently. I thought it was worth addressing. Some of you might have enjoyed this. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the hair, and if you've got any suggestions on what I should do, I'd love to hear it. Leave them in the comments below. You are now up to date with my follicular state. That was terrible. That was really, really bad. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Much love. Bye!